my god. I wish I had smell-o-vision capabilities right now. It smells like bacon outside. I think it's just because that restaurant that's right there at that intersection, I was sitting in that red light. Like, rolled down my windows because it's so nice outside. I'm like, it smells like bacon. That is a wonderful, wonderful smell to be wafting through the air. Star-Lord! Star Wars. Nothing too exciting down there. Kind of lacking it in the Doctor Who fabric, except for this one I found. Check this out. It's like, oh my goodness. Look at this panel. Almost like what you'd make like a big ass pillowcase. But it's got Capaldi's Doctor and Missy and Clara. Oh. You might get a panel's worth and use it for something. I don't know what. This is not even what I'm here for. Damn you, Joanne's. Okay, I gotta find what I'm looking for. Get distracted by the fabric. It's so yummy, I want it all. Sorry. Yeah. The Buster.
This is a time for parents, for spouses, for children, all of our relatives and friends to honor their special graduate. On behalf of the faculty and staff of Ivy Tech Community College, thank you for joining all of us on this very special occasion.
Relax, take a deep breath, and enjoy this moment. A few years ago, I was privileged to meet a man from New York. He worked at the Metropolitan Opera House as an electrical lighting technician. After showing me a few scenes from some of their productions, he told me that over 600 people worked at the opera 24/7. As he continued to explain all the work that went into each scene, I realized an opera was much more than just 2 or 3 actors on the stage. Although they never received an ounce of credit, there were numerous people backstage working incessantly to make the actors or stars on stage shine. My life has been influenced and shaped by a few key individuals who played significant roles behind the scenes. Today, you see me as I am, all decorated and dressed up, a symbol of success in my academic career. What you do not see is all the work that was put in behind the scenes. You do not see the professors who stayed after lecture to help you better understand difficult concepts. You did not see my program advisor, Mark Bridgman, who taught an independent study so that I could graduate in time and help me set up my first professional job in the field. You do not see the hours that my mom spent helping me proofread my English papers, nor do you see the multiple Saturday afternoons that my dad spent helping me understand calculus.
School of Health Sciences Healthcare Specialist, Carla Edson, cum laude.
Yay, big.
Yay! And Buster!
And we were going to go there, and I think they were closed.
And then we went across the street.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, Buster! He's like, no, I'm over it.
I know you.
He's over it.
You're not special.
You're totally over it. everyone's all right. It's gotta be awful. So much smoke. Oh, now you can see the flames. Wow. You couldn't see flames before, it was just smoke. But it's actually... Wow. It's actually broached the roof. Yeah. Wow. That is scary. That is really scary. I can see the fire truck. Kind of. And of course it's blowing our direction. It's a different apartment complex across the pond than us. You know, we share this pond. And the wind's blowing everything our direction, which is scary because there's like ash and stuff. It was I don't know how long it'd been burning by the time I pulled my car in, but I was getting pelted with little bits of ash and paper and stuff because they were doing roofing work on those buildings. And you can kind of see in the pond, there's bits of plastic floating in the water from the packets of shingles. You know, obviously our concern is for the people that live over there and hopefully nobody got hurt, but at the same time it's like the wind's blowing everything our direction. The last thing we need is an ember to blow over here and catch this building on fire. That and just the smoke though, because it's not necessarily getting into the apartment because I have all the doors and windows closed, but it smells like smoke in here now, which sucks. It kind of sucks, but not as much obviously as the people across away from us. Yeah, obviously my apartment potentially smell like smoke for a couple of days. First world problems compared to these folks, but it's a scary thing when living in apartments is fire, just because you know you're so connected, so it can travel really quickly and affect a lot of people if it doesn't get caught early enough. It's not blowing this direction anymore, but it's still going. How black that is. You can hear the smoke detector going off. Even from here, I can hear it. There's smoke detectors. I'm sure they're probably not, I mean, maybe one's over there where someone's not home to put it out, turn it off, but more than likely it's coming from that building where it's an apartment where it's still got power, or batteries, you know, depending on the smoke detector. The smoke detector's still functional. It's going off. I bet if I opened our patio door, if the wind started blowing it back this direction, it would probably set our smoke detector off, actually. I texted Chauncey at 20 after 2. I think I've been home for probably a good 5-10 minutes, a little after 2 o'clock. So this has been going for at least an hour, because it was going when I got home, and it's just got more and more. And now it's starting to shift our direction again, and now it's obscuring everything again. For a minute there, you could almost kind of see the building, except for where the smoke was coming out of, and now you can't see anything again. And there's still fire trucks over there. I hope someone goes down and gets that plastic out of the pond from the construction. We've got baby ducks down there. want them to get caught up in the plastic. Okay, once I get this under control, I'll go down there and look. I haven't seen any more flames. It was only for that short bit where you could literally see the flames shooting out of the top of the building. But mostly it's just been smoke, which with fires, from what I've heard, smoke is like the worst. It does more damage sometimes, and then them putting out the fire with all the water. So water damage and smoke damage are actually supposedly more harmful to your possessions and everything than the actual fire itself. Just because it gets everywhere and permeates everything. Yep, they're still spraying it. You can kind of see them breaking the smoke. Give you enough contrast to be able to see. Can't quite see what the naked eye can see, unfortunately, but they're still up there in the cherry picker, spraying water. It's crazy how it changes colors. It's been white for the most part, but every now and then you get those big plumes where it's like dark, super dark. Oh, there you can see them. Kind of see them. Firemen. Spraying the water. Wow. The roof is gone. Or at least part of the roof. Oh, you can see flames. See some flames over there. Wow. Stop spraying the water. You can see the smoke's really clearing out now. There's still some lingering. But you can see the damage that hit. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 5 of the sections. There's still at least 2 fire trucks over there, because there's one parked there and then the one that's being used right there with the cherry picker. I'm sure if there were any ambulances, they've taken people to the hospital for smoke inhalation or whatever. But I'm sure there's just a lot of people, out in the parking lot over there right now. So, and I don't want to be rude and go over there and gawk. We've done enough of that already, just over here in our apartment, complex. Several people going outside and watching and taking pictures and stuff. So. I've got everything boarded up. I've got caution tape. Keep people away. It's still windy. You can still kind of smell. At least I'm assuming that's what it is. It smells like burning wood. It smells like a campfire. So I don't know if there's stuff that's just still kind of smoldering, but it's not actually burning, or if that's just coincidence and somebody's got a fireplace going somewhere else. It's definitely a loss. Buster Barbecue. Barbecue Buster. Hey, you got a little something on yourself there, buddy. You saving that for later? I just like to wipe it off.
Thank you.
am in the car, as I seem to do very, very often in these vlogs. I'm always going somewhere. Which I guess is a good thing. We always want to be going somewhere. But I am off to my dad's house to take my brother his very belated birthday present. His birthday was 2 weeks ago, and just stuff kept getting in the way. The weekend of his birthday also happened to be Mother's Day, and also happened to be our mom's graduation, which he wasn't able to make it to the graduation. Otherwise, I would have given it his present then. And then we had Mother's Day things, and then last weekend he was in Chicago at Anime Central, so he wasn't home last weekend when I would have brought him his present. So now it is Memorial Day weekend, and thank goodness they are home, so I could take him his gift. But it's all good. It's all good. That's the way my family rolls. We're all like, yeah, you know, birthdays, we'll get around to it eventually. So, but actually, I'm kind of excited to go over, just because he and his fiance Amber and a bunch of their friends they're going to Colossal Con next weekend, which is in Ohio, but they are doing a group cosplay. They're doing the original OG Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, and they commissioned someone to do their helmets for them, and they got completed, and the morphers, helmets and morphers, and they were he did a Facebook live feed yesterday and gave everyone their helmets and morphers, and I hopefully will get to see theirs in person. My brother is doing the Black Ranger, which he totally gets the irony of it because he's half black. He's like, it's all good. And then Amber is doing the Pink Ranger, and actually Joe had an extra surprise for Amber, and when she got her helmet was autographed by Amy Jo Johnson, the OG Pink Ranger, so that was pretty cool. But I really want to do a full Mighty Morphin Power Ranger cosplay. It is like top of the dream cosplay list, but I have not done it yet just because they are expensive. If you want to do it right, they are expensive. But I know Joe's friend, it's a friend of Joe's that they commissioned to do the helmets, and since he's a friend, apparently he'll cut me a deal, but it's still going to be expensive because I'm going to have to commission someone to make the suit as well, along with like the gloves and the boots. So it's going to be an expensive undertaking, and I'm still paying off my sewing machine. So I'm going to pay off my sewing machine first, and then I can think about paying someone to make the Power Ranger suit for me, because I'm not going to try to make the helmet because it'll turn out crap, and I really don't want to try to make the suit either, just because I hate spandex. So I will totally pay someone and commission someone to do it for me, but one thing at a time. I gotta pay for the sewing machine first. So anyway, almost there. Say hi. How do I look?
Fantastic.
Is it me?
It is. I think blue's more your style, though.
Oh yeah, definitely. There's the cat.
Don't.
Down in there, Rachie.
I was complaining about being hungry, but I guess
Photo bomb.
Woo!
Bunny ears or something.
Strawberries, shrimp, corn. The only thing we're missing is the baked beans.
Now they're in there.
Yeah. If anyone walks away hungry, you're doing it wrong.
Yep. That's your own damn fault.
Working at the car wash, baby. Getting my car washed, yeah. Considering it hasn't, let's see, no, it rained a little bit on Sunday, but my car's still filthy. And counts the breeze, I had a spider made its home in my side view mirror. I don't know why they love that mirror so much. Funny thing is, it was a different type of spider than what I've normally been getting. If you guys have seen my complaints in other videos about these spiders taking up residence in my side mirror. This was definitely, because I saw it, it was definitely a different type, but still. I think it's just the nature of where we live, you know, being in the Midwest and things like spiders are a thing. Oop, and dry. Whee! Not exactly how I wanted to spend my morning, and now I'm probably going to be a little late to work, but thankfully my work is pretty flexible as far as me coming in